Alright. It feels a lot easier with the light. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I feel
feels
like I'm out
cozy.
here on a project.
Yep, that's what I mean.
I don't know what that means, but
Don't know what it means.
I don't know. With the project. The project.
Every time I laugh, it feels forced. But I don't want it to be forced, you know?
Please, dude. Don't force it. Is that what you're saying to yourself?
Yeah. Alright. So the first thing I want to talk about is ether. You gonna fall asleep?
No.
You're too comfy.
I'm just way too hyped for McDonald's in like an hour or two.
Oh yeah. I
Are
went
we gonna pick up breakfast
Yeah.
for supper?
Let's get breakfast. Okay, let's get 2 meals for each of us, and then warm the next one up tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Or we can just walk.
Ew, no,
No.
you can't warm up McDonald's. Are you retarded? If you warm up McDonald's, you get hemorrhoids. You get AIDS. That shit is the worst.
Not all of it. Dude, have you ever had
Like
a warmed up nugget?
Wouldn't it be all soggy?
No, because you're warming it up.
Yeah, but when you first get a nugget's all crunchy.
I mean, they you know that crunchy noise they make?
Yes.
Okay,
It goes away once you microwave it.
Imagine eating a nugget, but that's completely gone.
Yeah, so why would I even eat the
It's like-
nugget anymore?
It's like trying to reheat fries.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. You know
Yeah.
how they have that taste?
Yes.
That taste?
That taste is like soggy, and you get the juice inside with the potato. With the potato. You know, at McDonald's they have like a waste bin for fries, so they
Yep.
just have all the greasy fry shit in there. That's disgusting.
Would you do it for $40? Just take a bite.
$40 of the entire bucket? Like eat the entire bucket?
No, for a bite. $40. Let's get you on the bus.
Probably.
Really?
Probably.
That's $40.
That is $40.
I used to think that wouldn't be a lot. Now I'm just like, shit, $40.
Yeah.
I would do it. Alright. We have at Tim's. We have like these they're like old fondant containers.
Fondant?
Yeah,
What is that?
like the shit they put on the donuts, like the chocolate.
Oh,
donut.
yeah.
So we have
Fondue?
we have We have those everywhere, and we just put coffee grinds in them.
What?
They're empty, and then that's what we use for like compost.
Empty coffee grinds?
Empty compost buckets. Like they're like the old
Wait,
fondant.
where do the compost buckets come from? What?
Okay, they are the compost buckets.
What are the compost
The
buckets? I'm
empty
so confused.
fondant buckets.
Oh, okay.
So we use those, and those coffee grind bins are literally the nastiest fucking thing in this planet. Like imagine just touching mud, but that mud smells like garbage and old coffee.
Ew.
Yeah, like you get some on your finger and you do that thing. You're like, you know what I mean?
Ew. Yeah, you like
you know,
quiver.
You know when you're washing the dishes
and you
the
touch food.
and it's like
The food's in the sink.
it's the food and the
and it's in the drain.
so you know the drain.
Yes.
Like so like there's that like the sink is here.
Yep.
And right here there's that little drain hole.
Yes.
So imagine that drain hole is just filled with all the excess shit from the sink that couldn't fit down the.
And then you touch it.
Okay, you gotta.
How much money to lick it?
No, how much money to take a spoon and just clear it out and eat that shit?
Oh my god.
How much?
$1,000. What the
There's an old pasta in there, probably some like old soggy biscuit.
Old soggy noodles are disgusting.
Wait, what's the difference between a soggy noodle and a regular noodle?
I don't know. One's like musty and dusty.
Musty.
Yeah, if it's been in the drain, the fuck.
No, when I
The
think of,
drain's ewy.
when I think of the word musty, I think of like
Dust.
George.
George.
I think of like George Clooney.
Oh, there you
Like-
said George Lopez.
Like George Clooney.
I
Like,
bet you George Lopez smells like leather.
He
Like, does he
smells
look
like-
like he smells like leather?
He smells like a convertible.
Oh my
Right?
god! I love
And tacos.
Come on, man. You can't be racist like that. Just because
It's not racist. It's a fact.
he
George
does
Lopez-
smell like tacos. That's my thesis.
I was about to say, like, that is an English essay
Yeah.
topic.
George Lopez smells like tacos.
I can
We have
imagine.
0 points to prove that at all, but we just already know that he smells like tacos.
Yep. I can imagine you sitting in front of the class where you got your essay in your hands.
Yeah.
And
George
That
Lopez.
smells like a convertible. Everyone's like, English class.
And George Lopez also smells like tacos. And they're like,
you're right. It's a little too real when you think about it. George Lopez, like the face of that man.
yeah, he just looks like he's gone through so many layers of skin. That just has a smell.
I was playing ESO earlier with Andrew.
Sweet.
And I was using, well, I was down here because I was playing Overwatch before I played ESO, and like that.
Yeah.
So I was down here and like the Xbox app, like, do you know how much shit you can do on there?
Yes.
You can control your Xbox, like using.
Did you like play games from
No,
your
you
computer?
can't use sticks. You can use like say a D-pad pretty much. But you can use parties on there, like just like plug in headphones and use them. You can add like just everything you can do on the Xbox you can do on your phone except like buy shit and like scan codes or whatever,
Sweet.
which would be really handy now that I think about it. Because do you remember? Did you ever have an Xbox?
Mm-hmm.
You remember when you would have to like the new Black Ops DLC would come out, so you have to go and buy the Xbox card
Yeah.
from EB Games.
Yeah.
And then you'd have to like scrape that shit off and then you
Yeah.
like type it in.
Yeah.
Did you have shit internet all the time?
No.
I always have. So, well, I mean, like not right now, but like before this, I would have to wait. I remember buying Nuketown Zombies on Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
That's a memory.
Didn't
I
it
think
come
of.
with Black Ops? I swear.
No, the map did, not Black Ops Zombies, not Nuketown Zombies. I mean, because Nuketown came with it. No, because they did that thing. I don't know if it's for Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 2.
Multiplayer Nuketown 2025 came with Black Ops 2. Right?
Yeah.
I think
And then-
it came with every single
they-
one, and everyone like they looked at the back and they're like, "Dude, mine came with Nuketown 2025," and everyone was like, "Dude, mine too." and then everyone realized that it comes with every single one.
I think it was Black Ops 3 that they did this really shitty thing. Nuketown 20 or whatever, just Nuketown on Black Ops 3 was you had to pay for it. It was like a DLC, and then they gave it out for free because so many people didn't have it.
Yeah.
But they wanted it to be
They
like
wanted people to play it because it's like that's the Black Ops.
yeah.
map.
So half the people paid for it, and the other half got it for free. But it was like a $6 map. So those people are just like fucking out $6 for no reason.
And there's probably like $1 million in total, or more.
Yeah, or more. I remember, man. Do you remember Black Ops 3 came out?
Kind of. I didn't get it. I don't even. I've never played Black Ops 3. Well, no, I've played it like once.
Two summers ago was mine and Oliver's Black Ops 3 grind. We just
It came out 2 summers ago.
I think. Like, I remember playing it 2 summers ago because me and Oliver would we would literally sit at home.
Blops.
Yeah, Blobs 3. Yeah, November 6th, 2015.
Oh my god, that seems like forever ago.
We would literally just have sniper fights all the time on my Xbox One because it was like the summer of me having it for the first time, and all we did was 1v1 each other.
Yeah, Black Ops 2, I used to 1v1 all the time, and I learned all the spawns, so I could spawn
Black
trap
Ops
people
2?
on, what's it called, Nuketown 2025 on Black Ops 2, when you just sit in the truck, and you turn, and you'd shoot at the back of the,
houses?
Of the back of
You
the
could,
houses, and you hit them, and then you turn around and hit them from the other side.
That's like Shipment. Have you seen those Shipment videos?
Yeah.
Of the guy sitting in the
Yeah.
middle,
Yeah.
and he's just like, fucking clipping that kid.
Oh, yeah.
I remember Rust. Those are the map. That's the
Oh,
map.
man.
I know all the spawns to.
Oh, yeah.
It's a classic.
I feel like everyone knows all the spawns to it.
Alright, dude. Fuck you.
Well,
I
I'm
needed
just
that.
saying, dude. Like, I feel like one day of Rust playing, you know all the spawns.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I used to play offline Modern Warfare 2, and the weird ass thing about offline Modern Warfare 2, because I didn't have internet, I couldn't play it. So I would play with my dad and my sister. Like,
Sweet.
yeah, we'd literally just go hard at it.
Nice.
But that was for some reason they did that thing where you literally had to level up offline,
Yeah.
separate from online.
Yeah.
So
You spent all that time
yeah
for
so
nothing.
I was first prestige offline.
Oh my god.
Right? And I remember like that there was that perk, One Man Army.
Yeah.
Where you like got that shit out. You could switch classes.
Yeah, that was so OP. Like instant max ammo, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
if
if
you
you-
wanted to put it on every class.
Yeah.
But I put it on every class because I'm
Yeah.
a dick.
Yeah.
Just
Wait,
switch.
didn't it swap out your secondary?
Yeah. So you'd have like. But yeah,
Yeah.
what? You don't need a secondary if you can just switch to a fucking ACR whenever you want.
Yeah, exactly. ACR was
It did take a little
shit.
bit of time though. Probably like only like 4 seconds though.
Yeah.
You drank all the water.
I drank 1.5
But
cups of water.
one of those has been my cup.
I am so sorry.
We're talking more about Black Ops fucking 3. They had the specialists. You don't
Oh
know.
yeah, specialist classes?
It was
or
like
specialist kill streaks, I mean?
nah, it wasn't
kill
kill streaks. Kill streaks are separate from it. So like
Like where you got the perks with kill streaks? No, I'm talking about, or I'm thinking about Modern Warfare 3.
Oh yeah,
That was the shit though.
Oh yeah, I played a fuck ton of Modern Warfare 3. Literally going on Resistance Survival and just playing for like 4
Oh my
fucking
God.
hours.
Yeah.
That was
And
that
that
shit
shit
was fun.
never ended.
Yep. But you'd always go on Resistance because it was the easiest.
Yeah.
And then now it's all like, man, I have it over there. Actually, we should definitely do that.
Yeah. And I rocked with Terminal as well.
Yep. Oh my god, Terminal was the fucking shit.
For Modern Warfare 2 and 3.
Yep.
What if they made a Modern Warfare like 4 that wasn't like,
High tech and shit.
yeah.
I don't know. I have
I don't know how they do it though.
I didn't like Advanced Warfare. Did you play it ever?
Yeah, I got
That's when they had
I
the-
didn't like it though.
All the exos.
Mm,
That shit was fucked.
yeah.
I
That was way too high tech. Like there was high tech, and then they took it like to
yeah.
another
There was
fucking-
Black Ops, dude. This is Black Ops fucking 90.
Yeah, like
Like,
they took it to another level, like EXO everything.
and then they had Kevin Spacey. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
that shit was.
That I don't even want to know how much they spent on that game.
Oh my god.
Advanced. I
And
played.
the amount that they got out of it.
Yeah, probably like shit all.
Everybody.
Well,
hated
no,
that game.
they probably got a fuck ton. Because remember how like there was all the loot crates? Do you know how the loot crates worked and like the weapons?
Yeah.
Because
So,
like,
I
you
mean,
could
they
get
just
different
played for
weapons.
that.
Like there's like the KN-44 or no,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's a different gun. Or I think it's a different game.
K99.
Yeah, some shit like that. And there was like 9 different variants for
Ghosts.
it. Is it?
Yeah, I think, or maybe it's just K9.
I gotta give you.
Oh wait, no, that's a dog.
I'm gonna unpopular opinion you in a second after I say this.
You like Call of Duty Ghosts?
I fucking love that game.
I don't like you.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's an unpopular
Well, actually,
opinion.
I didn't mind it for like trying really hard and sweating under my nuts that I tried so hard.
I didn't try hard. I didn't really play on. Actually played a bit of online in that game,
Yeah,
but
like Ghosts for sniping was
whack.
mega bum cheeks. but
But
like
there's
playing like competitively or just like trying on that game was so sick.
it was fun. It
It was
was
like just like the how they add the sliding and shooting while you're climbing through windows and shit like that.
Yeah,
like that.
That's when it really like took off. Like they took a lot of those ideas were good.
Yeah,
but the execution was garbage.
Yeah.
So now that it's like evolved into,
and now it's like pretty much in every game.
Yeah,
sliding and shit like that.
Yeah, like imagine if the shit was in MW2. Game would just be from this level like god tier. It's already god tier, but like
Modern Warfare 2 was so sick, just hitting everybody with the intervention.
Yeah, and then my favorite part about Call of Duty Ghosts, I was gonna say this earlier, was like they had a stock pistol. So like the main pistol you get in Call of Duty Ghosts was literally the most aesthetically the most aesthetically pleasing pistol you've ever seen. I'll show you too. But that was like every time I think of Call of Duty Ghosts, I think of the fucking pistol. We have to get a picture of it. But let me see.
This guy?
Yeah, but this one.
The Beretta.
It's just a straight up pistol. And I feel like
it's just pistol as fuck.
Yeah, and I feel like every COD game just refuses to go normal pistol.
Yeah.
There was the B23R.
What the fuck was that?
Gun was so good.
But when you pack a punch it and it went full auto, what the fuck?
And the recoil was still non-existent.
Oh yeah.
And then in online, you put a laser sight on and just shit on kids for 45 minutes. Oh my god!
Literally, like you didn't even need to aim when you put the laser on it.
Yep.
Oh my god, dude.
And then they had the something 40 fully auto.
ACT 40?
Nope, the pistol. It was brown. It kind of looked like a cardboard box. It's something 40. It was like,
wait, what game? Ghosts?
Maybe Black Ops 2. Remember?
Oh no,
the one you
Cat
used
40?
Cat 40. Yeah, it was the one you used in one in the chamber.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
actually
fucked with one in the chamber.
The iron sights
were
on the
so
Cat
good.
40? Oh my god!
Like there was lined up so well.
It was just like a little tiny rectangle, and just like I don't know.
That was it was the G spot of scopes.
That was the fucking shit right there.
Yeah, I feel bad for the people that like didn't
understand like Modern Warfare 2 and like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2.
And there's like I feel like there's such a huge fan base of like the Call of Duty games are out now. They just have no idea how much that shit's evolved.
Yeah.
But like how good even the old ones were.
Well, all the like original Call of Duty players are like just like they don't play Call of Duty anymore because it's just futuristic as fuck and it's just so not Call of Duty.
Do you remember playing Call of Duty 3?
Yeah.
Yep, I remember that shit. There was that first mission.
COD 3 or COD 4?
3.
Yeah.
I played fuck ton COD 4 too. Though.
Wait, was that on PS2?
I had it for my original Xbox, so
okay, that was probably on PS2. I remember I got. Oh yeah, it was. I got all the I had all the Call of Duties at one time. I got Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2, the big red one.
Yeah.
And Call of Duty 3. And I did all the campaigns, which were especially booty cheeks. Because I played Black Ops, and then I got Call of Duty 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, so you were like so disappointed.
But I still played it because it was still Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And then COD 4.
Remember being a Call of Duty fanboy?
Oh, yeah.
Now if I hear kids like, I play so much Call of Duty, I'm like, alright.
Yeah, like Call of Duty now, it just isn't the same
Except World War II. That shit was...
Oh, yeah, that's not bad.
Not bad.
I like
dude, that shit was heat.
Yeah, I don't know. It's still, like, way too new
What happened was, like, I love that. Like, I got that game, I think a little bit after Christmas, whenever it came. Like, whenever...
World War II?
Yeah, World War II. I think it was after Christmas or something. And I played the fuck out of it. I got really good at it. And then there was an update because the home screen and shit was all in, like, black and white and looked like an old TV.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like, they added color. And that's when, like, the game went to, like, piss. Because they added in a bunch of new guns. They Call of Duty'd it.
Yeah.
They added in, like, designing your own weapon. Like, the paint jobs. They added that in so everyone's weapon just looked whack as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, the loot crate system is like, really fucking weird. And I think they added in a new currency. Don't fact check me.
Yeah.
And yeah, and then the servers are garbage now. Like everyone said they have a bunch of problems like making groups and shit. But if I could just go back to like a month before, they had like it was just like
original.
Yeah, it was really original. It was like such a solid Call of Duty game.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like really disappointed with it because I tried to play it again, and it was just a mess.
It's not the same.
It's like the kind of game now that is like what Advanced Warfare was when it started. That's what World War II is like now. That kind of like fan base of like just dicks.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Like, pretty much after Black Ops 2, like I was out. Like that was pretty much it. Cause didn't they come out with wasn't that when they had Advanced Warfare?
After Black Ops 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in
between. Or no, I think
it was
Ghosts.
before.
Wasn't it Ghosts and then Advanced Warfare and then Black Ops?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I
know the timelines from like 1 to MW3.
Well, yeah, because it was like
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2. Or no.
Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3,
Black Ops 2.
And then they just start introducing like brand new names and shit like that. Like
yeah. As soon as I went into the future, I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Black Ops 2 was a really good gap.
Middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that really like the perfect medium between future and not future.
Yeah.
Because there's like few missions in the story mode, you're like, oh shit, like I'm doing.
Because it was like a retro future.
Yeah.
Because like Nuketown pretty much like
sums that up.
It was like the Jetsons.
Yep.
Nuketown was like the Jetsons colorized and like HD.
Fucked. It's like the Jetsons fucked the Earth.
Yeah.
That's the byproduct of what happened.
And now it's just 3D as well. So like, boom.
Yeah.
Bango.
It looked really good. Black Ops 2 and like not being able to jump and do all that shit. Like me and my friend tried to play Black Ops 3 the other day. And like all that like double jumping and shit like just gave me a fucking headache. Like I was about to have a stroke.
So much movement and just like
it's I don't know.
It's too much new stuff.
People are just doing that crazy shit now.
Yeah, like it's just getting.
I remember there was a point I played like nothing but Skyrim.
Yeah,
which was like.
I never really like hardcore picked up Skyrim. Like
I picked up Skyrim, putting it so well and fucked it for a year and a half. I played so much Skyrim, dude.
Yeah.
I would come over from school. I would like be in school like Skyrim, like Skyrim was my shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I never really got into like those more like fantasy games. I just scratched my arm so hard that I'm bleeding now.
No,
Jesus,
you're fine. But I played like Skyrim, and I would like watching videos on it. Like I could like glitch onto that shit. Like everyone could, but like I didn't want to ruin it for myself.
Yeah, so I know what you mean, like cheats and stuff like that. Like they just like they're fun
I knew
for like 20 minutes,
then
then it's like, well, now the entire game's ruined.
Yep.
Like that shit is bum cheeks.
Yeah, and then like as soon as the special edition was announced for the Xbox One, I think it was last E3, 2 E3s ago.
Yeah.
They had like those side by sides of like not side by sides, but like the trailer for special edition came out. It would like show you like the path, and like on the 360 or PS3. Then it would like switch over to the fucking Xbox One. You were like, holy shit!
Yeah, I remember those videos.
Yeah,
and they would be like, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was literally fucked. And then I got Skyrim for the Xbox One, and then they added Bethesda mods.
Yeah.
But they didn't for the PS4.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, but PS4 can only get the vanilla version.
Yeah.
But Xbox One is just like fucking insane. And like when I think about like ruining a game, there's a mod called Cheat Room. Every item in the game is there. Like
too many items on Minecraft.
Yeah, basically that. I remember that mod. Remember being the mod plug for Minecraft.
Remember, like, back when Minecraft Xbox 360 edition first came out, and everyone was like, when are mods gonna come out, and like, when are like adventure maps gonna come out and shit like that. And then now they do have mods when nobody plays Minecraft anymore. Like, they literally have ads on YouTube now because nobody plays it anymore. Like, I think it's ever since like Microsoft bought Minecraft, like it hit the floor. Like
what
I
the
mean, there's
fuck
no more
were-
YouTube or Minecraft YouTubers anymore either, or anything like that. But like
There's,
Minecraft used to be
I think there's a few.
the
but
top shit. Like
they're
Fortnite.
they're the old Minecraft YouTubers are the ones that are still doing Minecraft.
Yeah, except like Cam Sparkles.
This
This guy's goddamn 4
yeah, now
GT.
now he's just fucking rich.
Yeah, like
Have you seen how jacked he is?
yeah, he's big.
Yeah, following him on Instagram is like the funniest thing, and it's like, yeah, I remember you doing Hunger Games on your own fucking server.
Yeah.
Now you own this car, and you're this ripped.
He's so sick now.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Yeah.
He seems like a fucking bro.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect combo. He's like Tony Stark. It's just like
Meeting Tony Stark would be the craziest thing in the world. He seems so like
Tony Starkish.
I don't know. He seems so like out of it sometimes. You know what I mean? Like watching Iron Man and shit like that. Like he seems like he's so in his own world almost.
He is. Like,
But
he's supposed
but
to.
he's still so sick. Like I love Tony Stark.
Yeah.
He's so sweet.
I see him in you. Like, if someone gave you $1 billion, I feel like you just become the embodiment of Tony
Yeah,
Stark.
but Tony Stark is just way too sick.
He
Like
now-
he's got those glasses and he has the whole damn beard and shit like that. Like it just doesn't get any better. Like Tony Stark is just the ultimate like badass besides like Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson.
Like it doesn't get any more.
Dwayne
like,
Johnson's just charitable as
He's
fuck
just-
and
he's-
large as fuck.
he's just hard as fuck.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Yeah, but he's probably like the coolest dude ever.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, fake coolest dude ever.
Yeah.
I bet Robert Downey Jr. still lives that life though.
Oh yeah.
Probably not. But I would.
Yeah.
I'd always be Tony Stark to people.
Oh yeah.
They have to call me Tony.
Yeah.
Can you imagine acting in a movie like that?
No.
Acting at all is fucking scary.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool, but like, I don't know. I have no reasons to not think so or think so, but I don't know.
Elliot was on Mr. D as an extra, and he made fucking...
Mr. D?
Yeah, have you ever heard of it? It's like a show on CTV. It's a CTV show.
Okay.
And he's an extra on it. They paid him like $100 just to like come in for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, extras get paid a lot. Sometimes. Or sometimes they're not paid at all.
Yeah, sometimes they're just fucking there.
They're just there and like, you're an extra now.
Yeah, you're in this movie, but fuck you. I was in a movie as a baby.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
I talked to
Mr. Shaw was in a music video.
Who's? Was he Sean Kingston?
I don't remember at all, but he was in a music video, and he was like he was just like a black father. He was just a black father, and he came in to see his kids, and he was in he was in like a dress coat, and like he was coming home from work with his briefcase in his hand.
He's got like lots of chicken in there, like just
Can't
completely.
hit him with the mega racist, just like chicken in
No,
the
dude.
briefcase.
Have you ever seen him go to the cafeteria?
Yes.
Dude loads up on the chicken.
He gets like 3 chicken meals.
Dude, you can't even tell me it's a
I did
steak.
too, though.
It's
Did you ever
mad
go to
good.
Burger King?
Last time I went to Burger King, I was on a road trip. Like 3 fucking
Actually,
years
Burger
ago.
King low-key makes me sick as fuck. But it's still awesome, though. I got a Waz so bad.
Alright. Commercial break.
But yeah, like, Burger King, like, their chicken sandwiches, mega heat. Let's see.
I don't really get chicken burgers.
Yeah, I used to, but I don't really get them anymore. Like, it's just like
I feel like
they're just
chicken.
mad
chicken-
They're just chickeny as fuck.
Right?
And then you add bun, and that's just way too much breading.
Yeah.
Just throws the whole flavor spectrum way off. The
Yeah.
ratio.
You just like, I want to eat this plain with some fucking sauce. I
Yeah.
don't need all this shit in the way.
Exactly. Let me have my chicken.
Right. You just want to strip that bitch and just eat it.
I love just eating like meaty ass burgers though. I'd die for burgers.
Me too.
If I had to live off one thing, I'd live off Krabby Patties.
It looks so good.
They are always perfect looking.
You remember that episode where it's just like, every time they needed them in a hurry, SpongeBob would like go to the grill and he put all of them like,
yeah.
and then he like, and the buns would all be there, and then he just like he ran on the
ketchup.
Yeah.
On the and it just, yeah.
It sounded the way Squidward walks.
Yeah.
It's like.
Yeah, I remember that one. Oh, and they had that song, and it was like, do 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 do. Yeah, I remember. And wait, was that the one where there was the judge, and they showed up in all the buses around the
they were
Krab, and there was the lady, and she started like singing with SpongeBob or something like that.
No,
and then SpongeBob forgot how to make Krabby Patties. And then he was like, bun, pickle, shoe, pan, bun, pickle, burger.
No, there
or
was
something like that.
It was like one of the.
I think that's like 3 different episodes.
Yeah, there was that one episode where like all the buses came. It was a really old episode. The buses surrounded.
Oh yeah, and there was the Meeps.
Yeah, what were they called?
I don't think they were called anything.
No, they were called something. Because they screamed it.
Anchovies?
And they were like, because he was like, anchovies.
Yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah,
it was like
anchovies.
And then all the buses were around it, and then they all like flew in.
And like SpongeBob was on the wave of anchovies.
Yeah, that was so funny.
He was behind the order here.
Yeah.
Whipping those guys out.
And they're just slamming them in his mouth.
Yep.
Oh man. That was so sick.
I remember watching so much. You remember like the Texas episode?
Yeah, Texas. When
you say it like that. We're going to the summer. Texas.
Texas. But like, are you talking about the one where SpongeBob was like making fun of Texas to Sandy?
No, I'm talking about the one
When
where
Sandy went
Plankton
home?
was like the bad guy.
Oh yeah, and Mr. Krabs.
Was I don't
Wait,
know, but
no, are you talking about
it was the
Plankton
episode
became the good guy, and then Mr.
No.
Krabs became
he was
the
like
bad guy?
he was like, I want it by high noon, and then like Squidward or Patrick.
Wait, were they in the Wild Wild West?
Yeah, Squidward was like, we're right behind you, and then they were behind the barrel.
Oh yeah, and didn't SpongeBob have like a statue?
Yeah,
made of him.
That's why because they were at the statue. Then they're like, oh, that's my great grandfather pants. They're square pants.
Grandfather pants.
Like they're my great grandpappy SquarePants. There's a statue of him on the horse.
Yeah.
Yep. The seahorse, not the fucking horse
right.
underwater.
Right.
Man,
I barely remember. I kind of remember that episode.
I remember like a lot of SpongeBob.
I remember every single episode.
How long did it take
up
you
to 8 seasons?
How long did it take you before you realized SpongeBob's mom was a sponge? But she wasn't an old cookie.
What? Oh yeah. I don't know.
She looked.
I don't think I ever really thought that, but I don't think I ever really thought like she looked like a sponge either. But grandmother, I think she was a cookie. I think that bitch was a goddamn cookie.
SpongeBob SquarePants family.
Bro, you ever just like there would be the
Why
is that guy looking like a goddamn hemorrhoid?
Yeah. See what I mean?
And then
why is that so high quality?
The Instagram post that's superb high quality.
Oh man, we're gonna have to find everything we're talking about and then show.
Yeah,
because they're gonna know.
Save that, and then like send me a link. Somehow.
I'll just leave it open or whatever.
Okay.
Save image to downloads. Because that's impeccable quality.
That is beautiful for 900 by 700. That is beautiful. It doesn't get any more quality than that. You ever there'd be those episodes where SpongeBob got the cookies from his grandmother. Was I the only one that thought like, damn, those cookies gotta be good as fuck? Those have to be the best cookies ever.
The only episode I remember with the cookies were fucking when Patrick vacuumed those bitches.
Oh yeah.
And then SpongeBob was like, I'm an adult. And he's like, he wore like the kiss protected astronaut suit. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, because his grandmother was kissing him too much?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm thinking about 2 different episodes. He like
talking
cried.
about the one where they kidnapped everybody? Oh wait, no, but
What?
but they had this
What?
they had the spacesuits on though, with the goddamn little
And
the
a kissy
leaf
face?
suckers.
No, that episode didn't have any words in it.
Did it didn't? What?
Okay, there was an episode. It was all music, and SpongeBob was just he blew a leaf and it ended up like blowing sand.
Oh yeah, and it started with him walking down the road. He was like do 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 do, and he was like and he went like down like that and he squished and he was a wide.
Episode.
But don't you love that episode though?
Yep.
That was also sick as fuck. Yo, he's just hitting that plug walk.
Oh no!
The sideways one.
Oh fuck! I lived for SpongeBob. Did you ever play the game?
The one where you had to like collect the fucking
Jellyfish.
Yeah.
There was
There
was an episode that had the net guns.
Yeah.
That shit's
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
the
that's
one where they had the spaceship, the space suits, and they went to
Jellyfish foods.
Didn't they? And they also went to like the moon or something like that.
I just remember the sound where like boom, boom.
Oh yeah, the Fortnite sound when you hit the little target.
Yo,
Yeah,
yeah, that one.
Well, that one makes more of like a
TM.
dong, 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 dong. You know what I'm talking about on Fortnite?
I hate
those exact
accurate.
tones.
Yeah, yeah, that exact noise you just made. That one.
Yeah. AKA the Fortnite sound.
Yeah,
They made that noise into a Fortnite sound.
dude, they made Fortnite into a real thing.
Oh man,
I wish I got into Fortnite because I want to connect with people.
the people.
Like I don't like Fortnite. Like I do like it, but I just can't.
I like landing at prison every single time I get on Fortnite.
With me.
Yeah.
But like everyone fucking loves Fortnite.
And then there's you.
And I'm
you
just like,
don't like Fortnite, and you're just like,
Fortnite's.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like that's kind of why I started playing, and then now I'm like,
Cooked.
yeah, like
That
I'll like carry like Sam Miller, and then like, yeah.
There's a bunch of shit. Like Fortnite's always getting new shit that everyone's talking about.
I know.
Like it's so weird.
I don't like it. That's why I think Fortnite's like mega dying because they changed it so much. From when the trend started, everybody started playing it because of where it was at when the trend started, and now it's so far from where it was.
That's like League right now. I know you don't know much about League, but like they're just like every patch. They just like change shit, obviously.
Yeah.
Because they always want to keep like not keeping it fresh, but like
they're
just like some shit just gets unbalanced. People find a way to.
And it just doesn't need fixing if it's not broken.
Exactly.
And they're just taking that to another level.
Yeah, Fortnite's just doing that too much, and League started doing that way too much too. Like they're like items and shit are just being changed too much. Like
yeah, it's just too hard to like even keep up.
Yeah, because I didn't play League for like a month and a half maybe. I was playing I don't know, Overwatch and like other shit.
Yeah.
I got on, I was like, what the fuck am I playing? Like everything is just out of whack, and I'm like trying to I have to like talk to people to understand what's happening again. I'm so nervous.
That's not a good idea.
I know. I'm so nervous about that sand. I'm so excited to get food after this.
Oh my god, bro! I can't wait to walk. I love just walking around Halifax
at night.
Like it's
not
just so
raining.
nice. That would be so unfortunate. My
That's so
fucking sweater's wet because I started mopping up the water with my sweater.
I don't know why you do that.
I also don't know why I did that.
You just left it like
I'm
ball on the floor.
No, I'm such
you want it to dry.
So I ball it up and throw it on the floor.
Man, my sweater's all fucking wet. Eat that guy.
Yeah, you eat that bitch on the floor.
Man, you're getting a job soon.
Yeah,
Where?
I better. Probably Tim Hortons, honestly. Like the one down past the like where the McDonald's.
that series of sounds for like 5 seconds is just by the like right there on the corner. Like I was like,
what? No, like you know the McDonald's is, and then Tim Hortons, and then like the rodeo place back there. And there's an Irving right here, Superstore up here in Windsor.
are you like the ones on Wentworth Road? Like the fucking only McDonald's in Windsor?
What? Oh, okay.
It's like
it's like that video.
Peter's having is shitting its pants. And we're just like,
It's like that video Trisha Paytas does, which is like, what? Oh, okay.
what? That reminds me of that video of Wendy Williams like having a stroke. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
She's just like
yeah.
she was wearing that like tight ass green
Yes.
costume.
Oh
and
my.
she just shits her fucking drawers.
Shits her nannies.
Yeah, that episode was fucking whack.
Oh man.
I'm so worried. Did I tell you? I got the PS3. So I bought a
You bought PS3 just for The Last of Us.
just for The Last of Us, but it was because I didn't want to spend a lot of money, so I went to a Walmart.
Walgreens.
Well, I went to the U.S. Went to Walgreens. So I
copped a PS4.
Copped a
PS2, 3. PS2, 3.
PS2, 3, 4.
I was gonna say PS4, so I just subtracted a number and I got PS2. So it's like PS2, 3.
A number, that number being 2. So I got the shittiest PS3 ever sold.
I got my Xbox 360 because that was my first console besides a Wii because my parents thought
Who
Wii
didn't have a Wii?
I feel like there were so many Wii's bought and then sold. Like, it was... who bought all those Wii's? Like...
Dude, literally open up any drawer of a TV stand. There's a
Wii,
fucking
there's a
Wii.
Or a nunchuck.
Yeah. Oh, the fucking...
You know
the only time you'd use a nunchuck, you're playing boxing.
Was it boxing?
In boxing, yep.
You know,
because there were bot games for the Wii.
Or the one where you had the bow.
The Wii
Or the
Sports
one
Resort.
or where you had the guns and you had to put the nunchuck in the back and the freaking remote in the front and you'd move around with the nunchuck and you'd have like a gun. It was like hunting.
Oh, I had a hunting one, but it was just a pistol. It was just a pistol.
I love going hunting with my pistol.
I know. I was like, what the fuck is this? You have a pistol, and you put the Wii remote in there, you'd have to use a nunchuck, and literally every time you press that button, it would like hit the B button, but you'd have to like, you wouldn't look around with the nunchuck, you'd literally aim. And you'd be like...
Nice.
That shit was mad fun. Because I was like 9.
Yeah.
But I probably found
I
it
played
just
so much
beginning.
Dance Dance Revolution.
I wasn't a Just Dance fucker.
Or Just Dance. I played them both, but I played mostly Dance Dance Revolution because my brother played Dance Dance Revolution because
I'm
he's
guessing...
disabled and he can only be on the floor. So he played hella Dance Dance Revolution on the fucking mats that you would put down.
Wait, what do you mean? How do you play that when you're disabled?
Because he's like
Did he just...
on the ground. What? No, like he'd play with his knees. Cause like he sits on the ground like when we're chilling at our house, like he's like chilling like this.
Alright, he's on his knees.
It's like that, but like he can like go like that kind of. So it's just kind of like that.
He's on his knees with his heels behind, like on his ass.
Yeah, and he like walks like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he's disabled from like the knee down.
He can almost walk. Like he has a walker and he can use it.
That's good.
So I mean, he's
good.
mobile.
He
can leave.
We don't get to choose his fate as much as other people in wheelchairs. We can't just push him down a fucking hill.
he wouldn't be able to do anything. That's so horrible. That's why I wouldn't want to just eat my limbs for fucking $1 billion. Because if someone throws me down, I could just like be flying down the wheelchair.
You'd be like, well, because,
fuck. Yeah, and you're flying down the hill, and you're just like, I'm disabled, can't do anything. I could have done something if I didn't take that $1 billion, and I would have kept my limbs.
Now I'm just a billionaire with no fucking limbs or a body.
I'm just a useless fucking sack
potato.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a fucking baked potato.
I mean, I feel like, hopefully, our audience, we don't grow an audience that has any disabilities, because we just lost every single one of them.
That's horrible. I mean, my brother's chill about it. Like, I make fun of him all the time.
Yeah, it sounds fucking sweet.
It's awesome, dude. Oh, man.
Dance Dance Revolution with his fucking knees.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And so, Dance Dance Revolution Black Eyed Peas edition came out. And that was the sickest shit of all time, because that was...
Don't do that.
What? Well, it was...
I'm guessing it was
Black Eyed Peas, Dance Dance Revolution. And so you played that shit. And that was back when the Wiis were out. Black Eyed Peas and like Pink and Katy Perry and Taylor Swift and shit like that were all popular. And like Will.i.am and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? Were you alive in like 2005?
I was. Believe it or not. So, I also played Sing It.
Oh no!
Imagine
the game doesn't even deserve any spot.
Imagine the 7-year-old me singing "Burnin' Up" by the Jonas Brothers. That was my life every day after school. My mom
just went and sang.
My mom hid the microphone.
Hunter, you fucking stink. You stink.
I failed it on expert. I can hit those notes.
You suck. Man, I played so much Guitar Hero. I played on expert. Like, I went so hard on Guitar Hero.
My sister, the one upstairs, she was a fucking Guitar Hero master. I can only play on hard.
So I played
based on
like on the guitar for like forever, like probably like 5 years. And then I got like my PS2 stopped working because that's what I played on my Guitar Hero on. And so I got my Xbox later on, and so I got Guitar Hero on my Xbox like when I was in Alberta, and so I was like 12 or something like that. Now you need a guitar, but I had my controller on, and I was like messing around in the settings, and I realized you can play with a controller. So then I become a beast with the controller, and I play Guitar Hero with the controller.
That's fucking
impressive. And then I like beat every song on an expert with like 5 stars and shit like that. Like
with the controller.
Yes, with the controller.
So
yeah.
If you go to someone's house like, yeah, you want to play some guitar? You're like, yeah.
You don't. Like, I don't even need a controller.
Guitar controller.
What? Is that what I said?
Say controller.
Oh yeah. I'd just be like, controller.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, and like I got achievement one time because I was playing online a lot. Because like I just
did guitar duels for fucking hours.
Yeah, and so I got achievement where I beat one of the like creators of Guitar Hero. Like they made an achievement for that when you play like one of the people that work for Guitar Hero, and it was like
ecstasy.
And I was like, Mom, look at this achievement I just got.
Like, don't give a single fuck.
My mom's like, oh, that's nice. And then she went back to making her fucking cookies, bro.
She went back
that bitch.
She went back to getting beat by my dad.
My black dad.
So we want to talk about E3.
We didn't talk about E3 at all. What are we at here?
Yeah, let's take a look.
The gander. 50 minutes.
Alright,
nice.
We're fine for time. So anyways, Talk about E3.
12.
Some big fucking disappointments and some fucking sweet, like,
I mean,
reveals. Biggest disappointment for E3, Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
it was just another Assassin's Creed. It was
The problem
it was a downgrade. Like,
it was. Yeah. What do you think of when you think of Assassin's Creed?
just think of like parkour and beating
Like,
shit up.
but like, what's a character look like?
Yeah, that's a big ass disappointment.
What did the character look like, Jesse? What was he wearing?
White ass ninja, bro.
Exactly. He had a hood. Do you know what they have in Assassin's Creed Odyssey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you have seen Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
That guy.
It goes back to Spartans and shit.
Yeah.
And that was just a huge disappointment.
It's just not
If you
even
think of
like
Assassin's Creed, you
like
think of
every single Assassin's Creed, you're just used to playing as the dude with the white and the fucking ninja.
Yep. And then now you're just a fucking gladiator.
Yeah.
I mean, excuse me. That'd probably be cool for people who like gladiators.
Yeah.
Not for me.
No.
Fuck gladiators.
I want to play
Assassin's
Creed.
Yeah, I want to play as Ezio, and I want to go fuck shit up.
Yeah. I still have Assassin's Creed for like just the parkour and shit like that though.
Really?
Like it's still just sick.
Some of it is still fun. Other parts of it are not.
Yeah.
We watched the trailer for the Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah.
I mean,
it looks. I think.
It looks like a texture pack for Assassin's Creed kind of.
Yeah. It makes everything Asian.
Yeah, but like it doesn't look that bad. Like it does.
It's impossible to look bad because it looks so fucking good.
Yeah, like the graphics are pretty good. It's just the only thing that looked like garbage was like the AI. Like when they were just sat there and he was just like ready to fight and he's just like,
yeah,
and then he's just all of a sudden engaged in fight. And like when the three guys were fighting and then one guy just like randomly like slid back and backed off and then another guy like went to fight.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Like I want a game that's like if there's two or more people,
I want the two guys to be fighting me.
Yeah, I want to feel overwhelmed.
Yeah, I don't want to feel like I have to kill this guy, and then once I'm done, then I just kill another guy.
Yeah,
and then once I'm done, like if there's two
it's
guys, you be fighting two guys.
Yeah, it's 1v1ing for like 3 minutes until you're done, like 6 1v1s.
Yeah, exactly. You're just killing one over and over and over.
Yeah,
again.
and like the biggest part of that trailer was like because you're like, oh, it's just some dude in a fucking straw hat.
Yeah.
And then he like boofs on that first guy, and then like really styles on it or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the other two like just
kills. He killed him.
Yeah, he killed him really.
I mean, I love the horse. Like when he was running through the field. That was sick as fuck. With all the big landscape. Like they did an awesome job.
There's a line. There's a line between movie and game.
Yeah, I feel like they tried to make it way too beautiful. Cause like when people are playing a game, they're not really paying attention to graphics.
And but like those assholes that are like reviewing it for the first time, they're like, yo, like it looks. Yeah,
like
so
it's
good,
really hard to like judge a game by the graphics. Like graphics are like
in Minecraft.
Yeah, like exactly. like it's just such a small
at Fortnite compared to Black Ops 3.
Yeah, like it's
just... Black Ops 3 is a bad example, but like those graphic differences. When Black Ops 4 comes out, people are if Fortnite didn't change, like had the same player base, Fortnite looks like garbage compared to Black Ops 4 or any of the games. Battlefield 5.
That trailer was a big problem.
The trailer was insanity.
Yeah, what I saw on Instagram, that looked like fucking bonk. That looked like a real fucking video in HD.
Yeah.
There's some ammo! I just need right there! Launching grenade! I got your back!
And then what they had at E3 was like
here's a minute
that was
weird shit.
Yeah, it was just like a minute of like flashbacks.
I was gonna say something. Yeah, but like people are just gonna like think about like the actual like game instead of the graphics, because the
Yeah,
graphics
like
are
you're not taking a time to just like sit back and just go, game looks pretty good. Like you're just playing the game.
Yeah.
You're in the game, so it's like
but like looking at it,
mechanics and shit like that. You'll notice that. Like if shits are choppy and stuff like that, you'll notice that. But like,
did you ever play any of the Fallout games?
yeah, a bit. I didn't. I was
Three.
never.
I played.
Yeah, Fallout 3. I feel like everybody played Fallout 3.
Yeah.
And
Everyone
maybe
says
2
New
of it.
Vegas is better than 3. Go fuck yourself.
Like
yeah,
Fallout 3 was like. I mean, New Vegas was pretty good, but
it was really good. Just not as good as Fallout 3. It's a fact.
Yeah, Fallout 3 was the peak.
Yeah.
Like, and then Fallout 4.
You mean Fallout 3?
Yeah, like
with
Fallout,
building shit.
Yeah, Fallout 4 was like
Finding trash was more important than finding your son.
Yeah, and then
for your
like,
fat man.
Yeah, and then just like building houses. And then
it was just so.
Yeah, it really wasn't.
Bethesda.
It really wasn't like a step ahead.
76.
At all.
76 is Fallout 4, just like more. Because the whole point is like rebuilding America. So this is probably way after like all like the nukes were dropped and shit.
One thing it kind of reminded me of was like Wall-E. How it was like the overgrown, like way too industrialized world, and then
I can't tell you how many times I've watched Wall-E. By the way,
I love Wall-E so
Such a good
much.
movie. 76 looks cool.
Mhm.
Fallout 4 looked cool.
Yeah.
It's Fallout. It's Bethesda.
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna come out too.
Yeah.
That'll probably
That's
be
probably gonna be like
Skyrim.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be like
It's probably gonna
It's probably gonna put a big dent in like how people are playing like Skyrim and shit like that. Like I feel like a lot of people are gonna end up just kind of moving over to Skyrim 6 or Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah.
So
the thing about like the jump that's gonna be from like Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim to Elder Scrolls 6 is like in Hammerfell or whatever, and it's like a different place. But I feel like they're gonna take all like the weird shit they did in Skyrim and just fix it.
yeah,
So it'll just be better Skyrim.
yeah.
Like
and
they-
so you're not playing the game and you're like, why is
Yeah.
that like that?
Like the quests and some of the quests in Skyrim are like whack, and like some of like the interactions with the characters, like it just didn't feel real. There's a lot of bugs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's just Skyrim though. Like it's a big ass game. That's a big,
It's hard to
big
get
ass responsibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But obviously, I'm not bashing Skyrim at all. The game
Is still pretty sweet.
4 years later, I'm still playing it time to time on my Xbox. That shows you it's enough to prove that Bethesda's doing something right. But no matter what, they could tell me Skyrim 6 or Elder Scrolls 6 is like 2 midgets shitting into a bucket.
Yeah.
I'd buy it for $90. Special edition too.
Yeah.
Quote me on it.
Yeah.
Like, anything.
Anthem.
Oh, Anthem,
I'm so buying that.
dude!
That shit.
If like Destiny.
It looks like Pacific Rim, the game.
Yeah, but like Pacific Rim is just Pacific Rim.
And Titanfall, and like
It looks like Destiny and Titanfall had a baby
yeah, and
with
then,
so much PvE.
yeah,
Because they said they released a thing. They said PvP they'll look at it.
yeah.
So there probably won't be any. But like if think about it, if they
it'd be,
haven't
like,
even
close
thought
to
about
Destiny, and then like lots of concepts from Titanfall,
yeah,
and then just like
if you
Iron
think about it,
Man.
like if they say that they haven't even thought really, if they're gonna think about PvP, just think about they're releasing a game that's pretty much entirely PvE based. Do you know how long it will take to get sick of a game that like they haven't even thought about PvP for?
yeah,
There's probably gonna be so much shit to do.
yeah,
Because like that's how you get people. There's like endless shit, and that's like the same thing as like Elder Scrolls Online.
yeah,
They gave you like all of Tamriel. They're like, all right, go, have fun.
yeah,
They have a main quest that is like not that long. I've
Mm.
almost done it.
yeah.
And then, yeah, it's just gonna be like I hope Anthem just like executes everything so well. Like
Yeah,
the gameplay.
they have such good potential. Like that trailer was bumping.
It was So it looked so good. There was that one like huge ass dude.
Yeah.
Because I like the
Transformers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Transformers, Pacific Rim,
Destiny, fucking Titanfall.
just all mashed together. Like a big old baby.
Yeah, they got fucked by Activision.
Yeah.
The thing about I think they meant to do it in like the trailer because they had that huge ass dude that we were like seeing the game's perspective through. Then they had this like the short ass like they were like submachine gun using people. So it just shows like how diverse everything will be. Like you can either just be like the big
you don't have to be like a certain dude. Like you can choose.
Yeah, it's really gonna like change it up. Which is kind of the same thing in Destiny. They had like Hunter, Warlock, and Titan. But like, I feel like it's gonna take it to like another level, like how you play, because like they all, like in Destiny they all did the same thing. They all like killed. But like, what if they have like they take it to like a more fantasy like RPG way?
Yeah.
Like one type can do shit other than better than other types.
Yeah.
Like one's like really fast and like running.
Yeah. Like different abilities.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Yeah. Which like. The only thing...
Like, you want to have diversity in order to get shit done. Like, maybe, like, the big dudes, like, they do a ton of damage, but they're, like, they're, like, not consistent.
Yeah.
Like,
or, like, maybe he just has a bunch of health, but, like, low damage or something like that.
Yeah, that has to balance out.
And he can't walk very fast, or he can't run, but maybe he can walk or something like that.
They can also fucking fly, so I feel like movement won't be a part of it.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, like, if the whole flying thing will just be like the start of levels and stuff, or if it'll be like accessible all the time. Yeah. Like if I'm in a firefight and I can just fly out, get my health back, and then fly that bitch back
like
in.
fly back to your ship or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
The only thing about it being PvE is I don't want it to be one of those games where you have to grind and grind and grind and grind, like 3 days worth of grinding for one like item or something like that.
Destiny would be really bad for that.
Yep. Yeah. Definitely. Like you gotta really like a game to grind for that long and that hard.
Yeah, but I wrote Control down. Control, I read about it. The Division 2. Did you ever play the Division 1? I didn't. I feel like I'm not missing much.
Yeah.
Everyone said that it looked so fucking good at E3 last year.
Yeah.
2 years ago, whatever.
Yeah.
This year, Division 2, it's like, oh, it's Division 1 again.
Yeah. It's like they just got a new engine, but dropped everything from Division 1 into the new engine, and that's it.
Yeah,
like, they didn't do anything.
Yeah. Division 2, everyone said it was extremely mediocre.
Yeah, very normal.
I was pretty disappointed with hearing that because it looked so good.
Yeah, it looked like I was.
The trailer for it had so much like meaning. Like the dude, like the voiceover that was happening, like while they were. Yeah. Like you couldn't see anything.
It was like a film.
Yeah, and it like went through like the dude's house about being like boarded up and shit, and like it had like the conversations. Like that girl, like their bed was like had like a person in it, then it like disappeared.
Yeah.
Like. And then the footprints that were happening, and then the guy finally appeared and helped them up. Like that was just like everyone was like, "Holy fuck!"
Yeah,
and then it was so good. Yeah, can you imagine if the game was as good as that trailer?
Yeah, I hate that. Like when the game.
It's like a Will Ferrell movie. They put all the jokes
in the trailer, and then you get to the movie, and
you're like, "Wow, I watched
just that many jokes."
I watched that movie for 5 minutes. Yeah. Gears of War 5.
I mean,
it's Gears of War.
It'll
just be fucking insane.
Yeah, Gears of War
chainsaws.
They stay consistent. Like it's just Gears of War.
Yeah, like you could pretty much play Gears of War 1. I'm pretty sure going into Gears 5, you'll be able to play it with the knowledge from Gears 1.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of they're getting the kind of the same point of Call of Duty. It's just like it's the same kind of thing. Yeah. But their stories are really good.
Oh yeah.
Everyone like they're always that group of people that enjoy the multiplayer a bunch.
Yeah.
And if you're into that whole fucking gruesome ass shit, they're so good at that. Like making it fucking gross.
Yeah, definitely.
Halo Infinite. I was really happy that they weren't done with Halo. They're
was
never gonna be done with Halo.
That was such a useless trailer, though.
It's literally the exact same kind of trailer they did for Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah, like
except
that,
longer.
Yeah, like that.
What the fuck? Okay, it has a nature and then it has a marines.
It had some landscape and then driving and then helmet. And that's it. That's the entire trailer.
I saw
memes
memes of the helmet. Yeah, I had the fucking helmet meme. I've seen it so many times. It's exactly the same thing as the trailer.
Yeah, like that is...
Just Cause is the exact same thing. Like Gears 5 and Division 2.
It's just
Have you ever... Yeah. Literally all those games are carbon copies.
Yeah.
Which is cool. We talked about the Fortnite being on the Switch now.
Yeah,
who the fuck owns
my Switch?
Yeah, who the fuck owns a Switch? Spider-Man game. I remember playing the really old Spider-Man game.
Yeah.
You know when you would like upgrade your abilities and shit, and you could like, I don't know, your Spidey senses, like that game.
Yeah, like the radius and shit like that changed. Yeah.
That game was fun. I don't know if you remember. There was this part in the Spider-Man game. You'd have to like, there was like this whole trial, and you have to like swing from like point to point. And like there was like if you like fucked it up, you'd die or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
No.
Alright. Because every time I think about the Spider-Man game, I think of that part. But I have no idea like what it's all about. Are you charged?
It died when I plugged it in.
What?
Right when you plugged it in, it died.
Oh right, as you turned on. Is it charging?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man game is super fun, so I hope they just make that new.
Oh yeah.
You remember the pizza deliveries and there was like the music?
Yeah, it was interesting. I mean, it didn't really have a big theme or anything like that, but it was interesting, I guess.
I can't really remember the game because I was really young when I played it, but the two really big ones. We're probably just gonna wrap up with these.
Like Last of Us.
Yeah, Last of Us 2 and Death Stranding. The only reason Death Stranding is a big one because it's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like it's definitely gonna be different, and so it's not gonna be like Battle Royale or like all the different first-person shooter Call of Duty games.
Yeah. The only problem I have with Norman Reedus, you can't see that guy and not see Daryl.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks because like if they want his character to be different,
it's gonna have to be like really different
for it not because you're gonna be like it's like the decision making that Daryl would do. You'd be like, oh my god, like he might do this really nice thing. You get really hyped for it. And you're like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like Daryl wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
So you get really.
Yeah, you just gotta like wipe Daryl from.
Yeah, you gotta like clean your slate and be like. Norman Reedus. Don't know this guy.
Yeah.
But Death Stranding looks super weird.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna get. It looks definitely no multiplayer. Looks solo player as fuck.
Oh yeah. But I mean, it is what
Here, you see all that shit on his back? Last of Us 2.
Did they say
holy
it
fucking
was
shit.
gonna have multiplayer?
Last of Us 2?
Yeah.
Better. The first one was so successful, it made it better.
Yeah.
Like the whole factions thing.
Yeah, that was
perfect.
Yeah, the Last of Us 2 trailer was just. It was so complex, and it's just like
it showed.
I can't wait to do that stuff in game.
It showed every perfect aspect that they added
like
in.
Every situation,
There's
how
like,
to use each thing.
I hope
perfectly.
it probably. I'm about to say probably true, but I hope there's more than one way to approach situations.
Yeah.
Because like like you could like sneak around some people and like the listening mode would come into effect. You could like shiv and shit.
Yeah.
I really hope there's like even like Last of Us 1 did a really good job of like kind of like picking your fights and how you handled it.
Yeah.
This game just looks like it took that to the next level.
Yeah.
That fight where they're in like the restaurant, like there's probably like a way that you don't sneak around all of them and you just fucking fight them.
Yeah.
But the way that like they showed it off so perfectly, like with her like crawling and like killing that, and when she like pulled the.
There's just so many different things that they did show. Like hopefully,
there's
all
even more
are quite
and,
like universal and like it's not like the Will Ferrell movie
they
where
just
it's
put
like
all
that's
their,
all you got.
They put all their marbles at E3. They're like.
That,
everyone's like, oh my god, they probably got so many more marbles at home.
And they're all just sitting there like.
Yeah, man.
The,
DLC. Like,
yeah, really.
fuck.
Yeah.
Last of Us 2 looks fucking phenomenal though.
The only thing that I was thinking about from E3 is like, what's Rockstar doing? Like Rockstar Games.
Oh
Are they doing,
yeah,
like,
they're just
GTA
so
6 or like what are they doing?
they're just adding even more shit to GTA 5. That's all they do.
Why are they still doing that?
They need to stop. Like every once in a while, I'll just like see an ad on YouTube for like money and heist, new
exactly.
GTA update,
New racing,
Yeah.
or like new game mode or some
Yeah,
shit
and
like
everything
that.
just
and like
costs-
double XP,
Yep.
double RP. Everything is so expensive on that game. Like I picked it up for a bit and I did glitches and I was like, okay, I'm done the game.
yeah.
Like I'm
fuck.
I've already done everything. I'm bored now.
Like GTA just needs to. Oh, they were doing Red Dead's like.
Oh
Red Dead
yeah, but that's
Red.
that's that.
Pre-ordered that game, never picked it up because I saw gameplay and I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's Red Dead. It's Red Dead 1.
I feel like some people like it, some people don't. It is what it is.
Yeah, but Last of Us 2, like.
Oh yeah, that was the
I got a-
highlight of E3.
I got a PS3 for The Last of Us 1. I'm getting a PS4 for Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
And I'm just like fucking ecstatic.
Yeah, that's gonna be so sick.
The only thing I didn't like about that trailer was the fucking ASMR kissing sounds.
Yeah, the inside their mouth.
Yeah, they literally like
that was
yo,
disgusting.
I was watching a behind the scenes about that, and like the girls that were doing that had to literally like kiss the air for like the actors to do the cutscene.
Ew, yeah, no, like
And they had to do it like so passionately, and they literally like, yeah, I just took my lumps, and it was really fucking weird, but it worked, and they did it so well,
yeah.
too well, really
Too
fucking
well.
well. It was just so loud.
Yeah, that was
Like-
like ooh.
The only thing I'm wondering is where's Joel?
Yeah.
Is he dead? Cause he saved Ellie's life.
They did a good job at like not showing it.
Yeah, literally zero hints.
Yeah. That's good though. I mean, it'll make people buy it.
Yeah.
It's
Cause
so
like
interesting.
there's like the whole like because he killed like all the fireflies to save her life.
Yeah.
Did she like
Now
not?
what?
Did she like not want that to happen?
Yeah.
So like did she want to die for like the world to be like not the world but like for people to be saved, or and like she like neglect Joel and like Joel was like exiled from her life,
Yeah.
or did Joel just like fuck off and die, or like is he gone? Is he an old? Is he just crippled now? Like
Yeah.
Joel was my shit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That was sweet.
I think it's time to wrap up.
I think we covered enough.
Yeah, I think we're fucking
Shit.
done.
Half a story, half of covering a bunch of random shit, half.
Pretty much all
E3.
video game. But alright.
Yeah, we got lots of info in there.
Yeah.
Very juicy stuff.
Alright.
All right.
There it is.
Sweet. There it is.